Following the success of our project in Mentau refugee camp, Colors of Connection was able to execute a project in Goudoubo, a refugee camp that is home to approximately 10,500 Malian refugees who have fled from Tuareg rebels and Islamic extremists escaping a violent and unsafe situation in northern Mali. This project was designed to promote greater tolerance amongst the different ethnic groups in the camp, a more vibrant civil society, portrayal of culture, and self-representation. We worked in partnership with Save the Children International, and we targeted 36 out-of-school youth aged 12 to 18 to create 2 murals in public spaces. Under the guidance of the directors Christina Malley and Laurie Raymond, and a community arts council made up of a group of interested community leaders, youth coming from 4 different ethnic groups in the camp, Tuareg, Arab, Songrai, and Pool, designed and painted 2 murals on the walls of 2 buildings. Each mural had a theme developed by the Community Arts Council. Education was chosen as one of the themes because it is still not seen as valuable by much of the population. For a mostly nomadic people who live off of their animals, such as the Tuareg and Pool living in the camp, the idea of attending school has historically been seen as unnecessary and useless, as it requires a complete change in their way of life. This mentality persists in the community today. However, community leaders are convinced that education is one of the only ways to improve their communities and wanted to advocate for education through the mural. Both murals that were created included poems written by a Tuareg poet in the camp specifically for the murals, which were then translated into the 4 different languages that are spoken in the camp: Tamashek, Arab, Songrai, and Pool. Many of the youth participants told us that they liked the social aspect of the project. One girl, Fedi, reported having no friends prior to the course and feeling very lonely. But her involvement in the course allowed her to establish friendships that continued after the project. She reported feeling much happier with her life in the camp because of this. One boy participant, Isa, reported feeling afraid to be around people from the other ethnicities before attending the course. But due to his interactions with the youth from other ethnicities in the program, he said he was no longer afraid of them because he understood them better, and they knew him better too. Peaceful cohabitation was the other theme chosen by the Community Arts Council. Given the violence that engulfed northern Mali and drove the refugees out of their homes, it is understandable that the community leaders chose peace as the theme for the second mural.
Soumaya, c'est toi qui as dessiné ça. La femme. Et quoi encore?
J'ai dessiné 2 femmes et j'ai fait le tête. Un peu plus là-bas.
Et différentes peintures.
The leaders wanted to portray a message of peace that would serve to bring the community together. The mural unifies multiple ideas provided by the Community Arts Council on what peaceful cohabitation looks like between different ethnic groups in Mali. Many of the community members in a survey said that the way the project affected the youth participants was that they were awakened. This is a powerful description and suggests that the community members believed the project had exposed the youth to new and valuable experiences and knowledge. The positive relationships that were built amongst those who participated in the project were invaluable, and the affirming messages that were portrayed through the murals brought something to the camp that had been missing previously. That almost intangible sense of pride, purpose, and belonging found when a person observes themselves, their family and communities, and their culture being publicly affirmed and celebrated. For a community of people who have lost so much, these murals will serve as a reminder of the good things that will come if people unite and work together towards achieving education and peace.